I feel so much more confident as a yoga practitioner and as a yoga teacher. And I think part of that is because I have practiced yoga from so many different angles. Going to the kirtans with Matthew, the philosophy days with Matthew, learning about yoga, anatomy, and physiology with Corinne, and with the guest teachers, learning about Ayurveda and about proper Sanskrit chanting. I feel like I got a little taste of India without having to go halfway across the world.
The ancient teachings and the wisdom of yoga has felt so applicable to day-to-day life.
For me personally, I found the material, like, therapeutic is the wrong word, but maybe very, like, spiritually supportive, because I am a person who is looking for some indescribable thing that it's hard to talk about, but I do feel like yoga has become a big pillar in my spiritual practice in a way that wasn't there before the immersion, not because I didn't want it to be, but because I didn't have the information to really access it in that way. And now it is one of the main pillars of my life, I would say. It's something.
Every Wednesday with Matthew, I have a moment.
Supportive. And Corinne, especially, I talked to her before signing up for the training because I didn't know if it would be right, and she assured me that it would be really supportive and help support me in my spiritual development, and my ability to hold myself. And that was so true. And in the practice of getting to hold myself, I feel so much better equipped to hold space for my students, and even beyond my yoga class, my friends in real life, my friends and family. And when people need support in an emotional or spiritual way, I feel like this training has even given me tools for that.
It has changed me as a person, for sure, in that I'm much more sort of calm and centered in myself. I still have a long way to go. I'm not enlightened yet, but the sense of both connection to myself and connection to the thing that's bigger than me is much, much, much deeper than it was.
I feel like this training is super inclusive of all people in many different ways, whether it's all abilities or all abilities in terms of payment methods. I was really able to access this training for so many different reasons, especially with pay from the heart and having payment plans. So the hybrid method was super accessible because some days I was not able to make it in studio on Sundays, and I was able to do it hybrid or catch the recordings if I ever wasn't able to make it in person.
So I can't thank Corinne and Matthew enough for this training. I wish that I could take this training over and over again, like my whole life, because I will learn new things every single time.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I just want to live in it forever.
Yeah.